I'm Ray.
And it's me, not Ray.
And this is Mike, and we're coming to you here from Konnect Station, trying to answer this question. What are the ways to get closer to God every day?
That's an excellent question.
One of the ways that we can grow closer to God is through training.
Training? Kung Fu training?
No. The kind of training that we're talking about is training for your spirit.
Oh, I know this one. Let's see here. There's praying, there's reading the Bible, there's telling others about Jesus, there's reciting verses.
Okay, I see what you did there. It's time to rehearse the verse. Today's verse comes from the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 4, verse 8. Say it like this. 1 Timothy 4:8. Physical training is good, but training for godliness is much better, promising benefits in this life and in the life to come. Okay, so now I'm gonna say the verse and you guys repeat it with Mike. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Okay. 1 Timothy 4:8.
1 Timothy 4:8.
Physical training is good,
Physical training is good,
but training for godliness is much better,
but training for godliness is much better,
promising benefits in this life
promising benefits in this life
and in the life to come.
and in the life to come.
Training is an important part of what we do here on Konnect Station. It keeps us strong and it keeps us close to God, but it isn't always easy. Neither is this.
Thousand one, 1,002, 1,003.
La 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 la. What are you doing?
I'm exercising
Yeah, but why?
because it's important on a space station to exercise because of the low gravity.
But Konnect Station has its own gravity.
True, but that's artificial gravity. Besides, it's important for any space traveler to exercise.
I'm a space traveler too. I could exercise. This is gonna be so much fun. But
No.
first, I need to get into the right outfit. Yeah, okay. La 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 la.
What's gotten into Alyssa?
I don't know. I think she wants to start exercising.
Okay. Well, that's good. And we're really glad to have you here to help us. But there's one thing that you forgot.
What's that?
Well, this isn't just any space station. This is Konnect Station. And part of the training that we do, well, it's different than the kind that you're probably used to. You know, we have these Bible readings that we do together, and we also have prayer time, and
Oh, no, totally. I can do all those things. I promise by this time next week, my faith will be super strong.
Okay, that's the spirit.
Catherine?
It's so great that Luke is so eager to get closer to God. But getting started is the easy part. Sticking with it over time, now that's hard. I just hope that Luke and Alyssa are prepared for that.
Okay, jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3. Am I done yet?
Keep going.
4, 5. Am I healthy yet?
Keep going.
Oh, I thought this would be more fun.
Keep going, Alyssa. You're not going to see results right away. It takes a really long time.
Well, I didn't want to be all muscly anyway.
What's that?
What? Nothing. Push-ups. Okay.
Get him.
1.
Hey, I just wanted to follow up with you to see how you were going about training your spirit. You
2.
just kind of hopped in without any warning.
3. This is good for the neck. 4.
Oh, sorry, I know
5.
how that feels.
Okay, how am I supposed to lift my entire body with just these arms? Hello?
Anyways, I just wanted to
1,
give you some tips on how to approach
2,
training your spirit.
3. 4.
Oh, well, I've already done a power read through of Genesis and Exodus. I'm just
3.
stuck on Leviticus right now.
Why don't you read it with us? We're on 1 Corinthians, and we like to discuss some of the things that Paul says.
But I have to read them in order, or else I won't understand what happens later. I mean, that's how you read books, right?
Not this book. This is his 66 picks mixed up into one. The book's about God, who he is and what he's done. It's the Holy Bible, y'all, with gods.
What are you doing?
Okay, it may seem like one big book, but it's actually 66 different sized books. And when you break it up into Bible plans and things like that, it makes it much more simple.
Well, hopping around the Bible like that doesn't make much sense.
Well, it's all the same story, but it helps if you pray and journal and talk to your small group. That's us.
Well, I don't know if I have that much elbow room in my schedule right now.
You know, I bet the Bible could help motivate you to read the Bible.
You know what, guys? I have to check on a couple of things, so I'll catch up with you later.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, yes, here it is. Run to win the race. Watch this and tell me if you understand. And it starts with my favorite part, the song. Ta-da.
This is his 66 picks mixed up into one. The book's about God, who he is and what he's done. It's the Holy Bible, y'all, with God's truth packed tight inside. It's alive, a prize to hide in your heart and in your mind. Old Testaments are set up for the big event when Jesus crashed the scene with a new arrangement. It's history, his story, whose story, God's story. Oh, the story of how much he loves me. Let it blow up all the pages, let this show go on. Let his word explode from this video into your life.
I could live my life for a lot of other reasons. I could aim for a lot of different goals. I could do a lot of other things with my time and energy. But I've made a choice. I want to win. This life, it isn't mine at all. I'm giving it up. I'm trading it in. My energy, my time, my strength, it's not mine anymore. I've made a decision. This race is my life. Everyone else may choose to spend their time doing all kinds of other things. Watching TV, playing video games, shopping for the latest stuff, collecting the latest toys and trinkets, and then there's the whole endless online world. But not me. I used to spend time on those things, but now I consider that to be all a big waste. Those are just distractions to me now. That's time I'd rather spend becoming one with him. I've got to be disciplined. I've got to focus. I must have purpose in every step. I'm the boss of my body. I have to make it do what it should. I've got to play by the rules. I don't want to be disqualified. This isn't just practice. I want to win. I won't complain about it. I won't take time to argue with haters or listen to critics. I know I'm different from everyone else. But that's just what makes me shine. So I'm just going to get out there every single day and do what I need to do to win. Because I know that on that day, I won't let anything hold me back from reaching the goal. I'm taking off anything weighing me down. I'm getting rid of anything that slows me down. My hands may get tired, my knees may feel weak, but I feel stronger every day because I keep my eyes focused straight ahead. I've got something to look forward to at the finish line. I'm going to be proud of the choices I made. That it wasn't all for nothing. That all that hard work paid off. That everything I poured my life out for prepared me for this. At the end of this race, the ultimate prize is waiting for me. I'll meet Jesus face to face.
That was a great race. Well done, son. Welcome home.
So you see, it's important for us to stay focused on our goals, so the work we do every day means something to us.
Yeah, well, it does seem like a big task. Bigger than I don't know, let's say a push-up?
Both Alyssa and Luke are having trouble with their training. Today's point should help them. Say it with me, friends, in 3, 2, 1. Don't just try. Train. Very good. Let's see if Luke and Alyssa begin to train rather than simply try.
Almost done.
Oh, I am done with this. It's too much work, and I'm getting sweaty. Ew. Ew, 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 ew.
And done.
Did you talk to Jesus today? Did you journal? Ooh, did you read the Bible? What did it say? Did you learn a lot?
No. Look, I know that stuff's really important, but I've just had too much to do, and I had too many chores today.
But you just said you were going to sleep, which is actually the perfect time to do those things, you know?
Yeah, well... No, you're right. I haven't been spending enough time with God, and that's what's most important. I've got to go. To the room.
Hello, Luke. How can I help you?
Room, I'm trying to train my spirit, but it's taking a lot of focus. I mean, a lot more focus than I have to spare.
Training can be very difficult at first, especially when results don't seem to appear until later.
Try telling that to Alyssa. I mean, she's ready to quit, and the exercises she's doing are so easy.
Alyssa has only just begun exercising. Do you remember when you first started?
Yeah, it was hard for me too, but I had to stay focused on why I was exercising to make the daily work worth it. Now, that sounds familiar. Hey, Room, could you show me today's Bible story? Run to win. Now, I get it now. Those same methods apply to the training for your body and the spirit.
Which one do you want help with?
Well, having a strong body is really important, but it's not as important as having a strong spirit. Room, could you show me today's verse? 1 Timothy 4:8. Physical training is good, but training for godliness is much better, promising benefits in this life and in the life to come. Benefits. So, I just need to stay motivated so I can make spending time with God a habit. Focusing on benefits, growing closer to God.
Getting to know God is indeed a great benefit.
So I can just stay focused on building a habit, the same way I would with exercising. I can focus on the benefits. Stay focused, build habits. Don't just try, train. Don't just try, train. That's the point. I connected the dots. Room? Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you.
It's my pleasure, Luke.
So,
Well, I learned that training your body and your spirit actually have a lot in common. You know, building a habit is the hardest part, but you have to focus on the benefits. Now, don't just try, train. That's the point.
it is? Don't just try, train.
But how are you going to train and not just try?
Well, I'm going to make a new schedule. I'm going to set reminders that for me to pray, look at my Bible app, and then meet with you guys.
And remember, Alyssa, Mike, and I have been doing this for a while now. And if you need help, we're here for you.
And I'm not gonna give up exercising. I know it's important too.
Actually, I've thought of something. At certain times, I can adjust the gravity on the station so you can help build a habit.
Yay. Thank you. But first, it's nap time.
You've earned it. Okay, Mike, inflate the balloon.
All right, here we go. Okay, that's a lot harder.
It's because you were trying to tackle it all at once. The secret is stretching it out a little bit, and then you can.
Oh, that's like today's point. Don't just try, train.
Exactly. When you try to tackle it all at once, you just get exhausted and you're no closer to your goal. What you should do is build habits and keep your eyes on the prize.
And like what we discovered today, training your physical body and training your spirit have a lot of the same ideas.
Yeah, but of the two, training your spirit has much better benefits.
Benefits, like in today's verse. Say it with us.
1 Timothy 4:8. Physical training is good, but training for godliness is much better, promising benefits in this life and in the life to come.
Now, training may not seem like fun at first, but it's definitely worth it in the long run.
Getting closer to God is one of the best benefits there is. Make sure before you leave today that you talk to one of your small group leaders about what the best type of training for you is.
I say Kung Fu nasal training. Oh.
Ew. Kids, please don't do this.
With commitment and the help of friends, you can help train your spirit. Spiritual training also brings your relationship with God closer. That's because Jesus offers God's love for free. Well, it really wasn't for free. He paid for it in the end with his life. But if you want to get that gift of forgiveness and love from God, just remember your ABCs. A, admit. Admit that you've done wrong and ask God to forgive you for disobeying him. B, believe. Believe God sent Jesus to take the punishment for your sin. Trust that you are forgiven because Jesus made you right with God. C, choose. Choose to spend your whole life depending on God's power to help you say no to sin. As you live and love like Jesus, tell others God is your leader and number one friend. And if you want to make that choice, then you can talk to your Konnect small group leader today before you leave.